Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. The test was successful. We are live. If you hear my dog barking, he is okay. He's trying to lure somebody outside to play with them. Anywho, business to attend to. Boldizar Ildiko, Brandon Young MPW Championship. One of the biggest matches in both of these men's careers. Many have crowned Boldizar to be the one to beat Brandon, to be the one to dethrone the champion, to carry MPW into the new era. And here he is, oh my, may I say dapper. A fancy attire for a fancy show. MPW award show. We've seen several awards being given out already. And Boldizar is looking to walk home with not just an award, but the MPW Championship. One of, if not the biggest prize in not just MPW, but all of professional wrestling. Sorry, excuse me.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and
But
capture the attention.
it will be no easy feat. It's bigger than just 3-second pins. He is facing a man that they call the greatest of all time. Won the MPW Championship in the main event of Wrestle Empire. Beat 5 other men in an Elimination Chamber match. Those men included Mason Law, Devin Carter Jr., Seth Frazier, Dean Apex. After that, he went on to beat Malik Lee a second time. And it was Fallout, I believe. And now he's another successful defense against Darren Douglas.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to
2 defenses to his name, looking to make a third. As Boldizar is fired up, looking to win his first world championship here in MPW. One year ago today, these two men were in very different situations. Boldizar was competing for a world title, but it was not the MPW Championship. He found himself in the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. It was in that very match that Jay Compton, our current World Heavyweight Champion, came out victorious and has held the title for over a year. This man competed against Devin Carter Jr. in a match that he walked out successful in. It was that very night where Rise fully formed, where Brandon Young joined Rise to become what they are today. And for Boldizar, the story is, can he be the one to stop this dynasty, to cut out the cancer of professional wrestling? And to that I say, I don't know. I cannot be certain. But what I can tell you is he is going to leave everything in that ring tonight. Walking into this match with an injured left hand. The hand that has been predominantly injured his whole career. But now, after being slammed into that ambulance door by Darren Douglas, Boldizar walks in, looks for something to prove. He's called out Brandon for months. He said this was his time. He is done being overlooked as a B-plus player. A guy who's good in the chase, but not with the title. He does not want to be a gatekeeper. He wants to be the guy. He wants to be the champion. And he's worked for it. He's earned it. He's climbed the mountain. But the hardest part is staying at the top. He needs to plant his flag tonight. And if he can, we reach a whole new game of being the champion, of being the guy at the top. A pressure we've never seen him hold. Brandon Young, he's had the world on his shoulders since the start of his career for years. Brandon Young has been the face of professional wrestling. He has felt that pressure that Boldizar hasn't. See, pressure makes diamonds and it cracks pipes. Will Boldizar be a diamond tonight? I don't know. That's not something I can tell you. He's built a reputation of being a quote-unquote choker. And that doesn't come for no reason. When the going gets tough, Boldizar has struggled, especially with gold on the line. Will tonight be any different? I don't know. And that's what makes this match so special. And Dave, of course, in the corner of Brandon Young. MPW super fan.
Hours and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Now, I will say this. I think Boldizar is hungrier. I think he wants this more than anyone. I think he wants to prove not just to the world, not just to his fans, his supporters in the ring, in the back, but to himself. Can he do this? Does he have what it takes? And that's what he's asking himself. Brandon Young isn't asking any questions as he runs over Boldizar. He knows he is, if not the best in the world, he is one of the best in the world. He has been at this level. He knows that well, at least he thinks he is the greatest of all time. He feels no pressure. Pressure for him, it's for tires. He's already been a diamond. He doesn't feel that pressure anymore. This doesn't mean as much to him as it does to Boldizar, in my humble opinion. Take that with a grain of salt. I am not Brandon Young. But Boldizar has walked into this match hurt. Ooh, good combination from Boldizar. I mean, look at the size difference, I'll point out. Brandon Young, a huge man. I'd say 6'5", 280. Give or take. Boldizar, I don't even know if he reached 6 or 200. But he's coming out with a flurry of offense. That is what's important for Boldizar. He needs to stay on the pace. He needs to overwhelm the veteran. As I was saying previous, it is important for, Boldizar to not feel too much pressure. And I know he probably will. Oh, Dave already making an impact. As I was saying, advantage goes to Brandon. Boldizar goes into this match hurt. He goes into this match alone. Brandon has Rise. He has Dave. He has the advantage of a target right on the hand of Boldizar. Brandon Young has made a career out of being methodic, out of being a in-ring general, for lack of a better word. He knows if there is a weakness, he needs to exploit it. Brandon calling Boldizar out. Dave and Brandon regrouping on the outside. Dave standing between, but he wants nothing to do with that, and Brandon smartly takes him out. Dave ran away immediately, but Brandon there to cut Boldizar off. Like I said, a general. unmatched in-ring IQ, Brandon Young. Sorry. He rolled out of the ring, and he knows Boldizar feels that pressure. He feels, and again, targeting that arm, that injured hand of Boldizar. He knows Boldizar has everything to prove, everything to lose here. And he's going to try to bait him into situations that Boldizar shouldn't step into if he was in the right headspace. If he thought about it logically, he'd know, hey, I should stay in this ring. I shouldn't go out there in a 2-on-1 situation. But he wants his foot on the gas. He feels that pressure. He feels the desire to be champion, and that it can be blinding at times. But now again, once again in control, knee strike to Brandon. The key for Brandon, cut off this offense. Boldizar wants to be fast. He wants to get a lot of offense in one moment. Nice dragon sleeper, wearing him down. If I'm Brandon, I need to find a window of opportunity and just rock Boldizar in the face. Dave quickly up onto the apron. Oh no! Oh no! Dave, oh no! Boldizar quickly setting the tone, saying, stay out of my match. Brandon, though, finds his window of opportunity. Dave taking one for the team. And I think that's important for Boldizar, what he just did, attacking Dave. Making sure to set the tempo that you cannot bully me around. If you want to interfere in, oh my God, powerbomb onto the steel steps. If you want to interfere in my match, you're going to pay the toll. You're going to pay the price of getting in my way. And Dave, listen, he's got a lot of heart. His heart's in the right place. But I don't think he's very interested in taking shots from Boldizar. But Brandon now, I said he was a general, but checking on Dave. Maybe a mistake? I understand they're friends, they're partners. But I don't know, that's uncharacteristic of Brandon in my eyes. I think he needs to focus on this match. And Boldizar, again, that combination. Chaining together moves, the lariats into the headbutts. The key to victory for Boldizar. I already said Brandon, he needs to cut Boldizar's energy off. Boldizar needs to be aware of that. If Boldizar is able to be a counter fighter, if he's able to see when he's vulnerable and maybe bait Brandon in. Maybe go for a counter and expect the other counter. No, I said that incorrect. Go for a combination of strikes and you have to expect Brandon to try to counter, and you need to be prepared for that. You need to have a contingency plan for if things don't go correctly. So I guess it's weird to say, because Boldizar wants to play so aggressive, go so fast-paced. Maybe slow it down. Maybe give Brandon a look he does not expect. Instead of going 1,000 miles per hour, maybe, take it one move at a time. Prepare for Brandon to strike, to try to find that window and shut it in his face. Brandon going for a strike after being mocked. Good counter by Boldizar. Like I said, playing to the counter. He expected that strike and was able to avoid it. Throwing him into the corner now. Oh my God. Big energy from Boldizar. Tip up DDT. And right into that knee strike. Brandon. Oh, good. As I said before, he has to cut off Boldizar's offense. He needs to slow down the pace. Boldizar wants those combinations, and Brandon smartly finds his window there. He got greedy. Wrapping that other arm, and now a tequila sunrise. Oh, just wrenching it in. Oh, my God. A scorpion-like position for Boldizar here. That submission locked in deep. Oh, Boldizar. Well, good counter. Able to kick out of it. Able to contort his body, and Brandon smartly taking that time. Dave meeting up with him. Dave trying to hype up this crowd. Weird to say, two of the biggest faces in professional wrestling. Dave trying to bite the bullet. Oh my God. Not there in time. He tried to warn Brandon. Tried to warn. Oh, Dave, I would not do that. I would not do that. Boldizar getting in Dave's face. Oh no! Boldizar with a strike to Dave and eats a lariat. Dave's out. Boldizar needs to focus. He cannot give Brandon the opportunity to take advantage. If you hit Dave, it shouldn't be a slap. It should be a knockout blow. There's no reason to lightly hit Dave. Now, say a light hit for Dave is like a harder hit for Brandon. It's going to do damage. But you have to go for the killing blow or you're wasting your time. You're giving Brandon a reason to take you out, to cut you down, and stop your offense. Count of 7.
Back in the nick of time. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Side headlock applied.
Boldizar, nice little takedown. Out of the headlock. Irish whip. Brandon clearly frustrated. You can see how he slapped the mat there. Boldizar, another DDT. And could be going for that knee once more. Though Brandon avoided it the first time, wasn't able to that time. And you can see Dave pacing back and forth on the outside. Blue Thunder Bomb. Cover. 1, 2. Dave arguing with the ref. Brandon kicked out, but Dave wanted to be sure of it. And Boldizar now, oh my God! Tope suicida, but down goes the referee! Down goes the referee! This could be bad. No, avoided it. Boldizar avoided by Brandon, no! Armbar! The ref is dazed. Boldizar tried to take out Dave, took the ref with him. Brandon now, sleeper hold locked in. Sleeper hold locked in. Boldizar could pass out. Just applying all that pressure. Oh my God. Just tosses him. Mocking Boldizar. Into the corner now. Brandon just showing off his strength with a Beal throw. Brandon needs to use his size and strength to his advantage. Shotgun drop kick. And again, making sure Brandon doesn't think he can bully him. That's a very important part of this match. Making sure he knows that they are equals. He cannot let Brandon constantly think that he has this match won. He needs to put pressure on Brandon. Make him feel the walls closing in. Boldizar calling him up. Smart by Boldizar, reassessing the situation. Moving to the other ropes. But Brandon tried to catch him in midair, but instead he ate a huge double axe handle. Boldizar now, big knee strike. Good offense from Boldizar here. To the top, once again calling him up. Eclipse caught, clothesline to Boldizar. Take his head off his shoulders. A huge counter by Brandon.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Nice underhook arm drag. Brandon goes for the lariat. Boldizar stays standing. He eats it. Shotgun drop kick. again. And Dave running over to get a better view of the action. Boldizar, what could he be going for? Oh my God. What strength. Backflip. DDT. Cover on Brandon for the MPW Championship 2. No. That was a lot closer than Brandon would have wanted. Oh, Dave quickly arguing with the referee. Oh, and Brandon just tosses Boldizar to the outside. And oh my God, moonsault from the apron. Dave getting back out of the action. Tosses Boldizar back in the ring. Double foot stomp and a double axe handle again. Just using his pure power advantage.
Dodges the attack by pushing off. Shoulder tackle.
And uh-oh, Boldizar.
Shoulder tackle.
You can't hurt him.
This does not look good for him.
Shout out Tommy Invincible. Because Boldizar is looking for the most powerful message in professional wrestling. Dave can only sit and watch. Runs the ropes. Running elbow. A very familiar combination. Honoring the legend. John Cena or Tommy Invincible. Could be either. Speaking of Invincible. Brandon Young back in control. But Boldizar, good counter. Trying to stay on that energy. Brandon Young cannot chain together a combination. It's been all Boldizar. Brandon's able to get his little moments, but it's mainly been Boldizar focusing on his big combinations, his fast-paced offense. Brandon has been unable to take prolonged control. Spaceman Plancha from Boldizar. Overwhelming offense continues. To the middle rope now. Boldizar. What's he going for? Oh, calling Brandon up.
Perfect opportunity here.
Boldizar now cut off by Brandon. Kicking the ropes. Boldizar losing his balance and a stiff lariat. Talk about taking his head off his shoulders. Got him up. Fireman's carry. Brandon now, snake eyes. And now just a face wash combination. Dave talking his work as Boldizar gets kicked in the mouth.
He's got to refocus up now.
Brandon now. DDT. Cover. 1, 2. No. Just a 2 count. Tossed into the corner now. Oh, caught. That was a good counter by Boldizar. Hit him with a boot. Crossbody avoided. Good awareness by Brandon. Able to recover and avoid that crossbody in time. Boldizar shoots out of the corner. Chop. Chop. What's he going for here? Springboard. Slingshot drop kick from Boldizar. Brandon tried to rush him and hit a drop kick for his troubles. Boldizar chops in the corner. Oh my God, chop after chop. And now a flurry of kicks from Boldizar. And uh-oh, what is he going for here? Boldizar. Coast. 2. Coast to Brandon. It connects. Cover. 1, 2. No. Brandon needs to regroup here. Too many big maneuvers have landed on the MPW champion. Shots to the gut now. And Brendan again, that underhook suplex. And just mocking Boldizar, draping him over the ropes of the hard cam and making everyone watch spear. Cover. 1, 2, no. Brandon says this isn't over. We are not done. Super kick avoided by Boldizar. Boldizar again, those lariat. Lariat, that flurry of strikes once again. And another huge lariat. Struggling to down the, in his point of view, the giant Brandon Young. And Brandon could be taking a one-way trip to Suplex City. If I were Brandon, I would try to focus more on injuring that arm. Nice backbreaker, double foot stomp. Running the ropes. Oh, Brandon smartly avoids it. And it shuts him down with the lariat. And one's up as Dave fires up this crowd. Irish whip into the corner. Brandon, knee strike connects. Oh! Jumping stop, cover on Boldizar. 1. Oh, another. Brandon just playing with his food here. Head scissors. Boldizar slips out of it. Good technical knowledge. And Boldizar goes right back into that backbreaker. Brandon foiled the combination last time, not this time, as Boldizar looks to run it back successfully. Bang! Boldizar going right back to the well, finishing the combination that time. Oh, avoided the headbutt though. Brandon, oh no, nobody ever kicks out of it. Last shot, cover him, and still. But no. Brandon once again playing with his food. Chooses not to cover him. He's told the whole world Boldizar isn't on his level. And he wants to prove it. Brandon could have pinned Boldizar right there. Gone home. Got on the nearest flight to wherever. But he chooses to play around and Boldizar has a chance to win it. This would be poetic if Brandon were to lose this match here. He's done nothing but mock Boldizar in the build-up to this match. Doubt him. And now he's played with his food and he might just get punched in the mouth. But right now he is working that injured hand of Boldizar. Choosing to do more damage. Choosing to try to prove his point that he is the best in the world and Boldizar is a joke. Will he pay the price or will he prove his point? We will have to see. But right now, suddenly, Brandon firmly in control, firmly into the driver's seat. After that last shot, Boldizar looking for another combination. Drop kick. Ooh, Brandon just eats ropes. Boldizar, what is he going for? Another drop kick. Gets it that time. Boldizar has gone into this match with a strict game plan, and it has worked thus far. Splash connects. Cover on Brandon. 1. Ooh, good job getting the ropes. Good job getting the ropes, and Dave is a fan. Boldizar has not enjoyed straying off course in this match. He's stick to his guns. He saw something in film, in training that he liked, and he will not stop until he hits it. He is determined. He is hungry. He knows his spots and he wants to get to them.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
But when he has to freestyle, when he goes to the deep, how will he do? How will he do run over by Brandon Young? And again, working that arm. And again, that little hammerlock arm breaker. What could he be going for here? Brandon Young, uh-oh. Just using that strength. Release German into the bottom turnbuckle. Excuse me. Spine buster. And Brandon Young with the most powerful message in sports entertainment, the people's elbow. What is the ref doing? Cover. 1, 2. The ref tried to get space, and Dave and Brandon are not happy. They are not happy. Super kick to Boldizar. And Brandon just staring down that ref. Dave doesn't want to hear it. Super kick to the referee. And Brandon could be looking for a weapon. Dave has armed himself. Oh no! Oh my God! Oh my God! It looked like a mugging. Instead, Boldizar's gonna win it now. Oh my God! Dave is not happy. And oh my God! Apron DDT! Dave is out. Brandon suicide dive. What was appearing to be a mugging. The referee out. Both Dave and Brandon had weapons. Boldizar finds his window and hit that torpedo Moscow. Oh my God! But pays the price. Powerbomb onto the apron. And tossing Boldizar inside. Cover. 1, 2, no.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Oh my.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much needed support.
And Dave grabbing a water bottle. Oh no. To the outside. Boldizar torpedo DDT. Dave trying to clear out. Oh no. Drop kick in. Oh my God. Drop kick into the ring post. Brandon is out. Brandon is out. Dave, make the save, Dave. Brandon's in deep waters. A lunatic elbow. 1, 2, no. Quickly pulling Brandon to the outside. Bring it. Dave the water boy here. Making sure Brandon's able to rehydrate. Get a sip of water before getting back in this match, taking his time with it. And Boldizar saying, come on, how is that allowed? Release German, taking his eye off the ball. I mean, Brandon, rehydration advantage here. Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. One moment. I picked up my water and picked the wrong, hit the wrong button. German suplex into the corner. Another release German. Brandon took a one-way trip earlier. Dave trying to give him some advice. These two talking game plan. Brandon could be telling Dave to grab the MPW championship. Superman punch! Or maybe they baited Boldizar in. It looked like Brandon was telling Dave to go get a weapon. Maybe the brass knucks, the MPW championship. Or maybe they were baiting Boldizar in for that Superman punch. Monkey flip from Boldizar. Able to bounce back so quickly after that Superman punch. Oh my God, straight out of Compton. 1, 2, no. The signature move of our World Heavyweight Champion used against his ally. Dave quickly getting off the apron. Running knee. Bouncing off the ropes to get into that cover. 1, 2, no. Boldizar picking up Brandon. Oh, went for some kind of power bomb. Brandon using that power to counter. Certainly not the offense I would be going for if I was Boldizar. Tossed into the opposite corner. And a dragon screw to Boldizar. Oh my God! Best moonsault ever! 1, 2, no. Brandon showcasing that athleticism. Boldizar tried to show off his power. Manhandled Brandon a bit. Brandon showing, hey, I can do the flippy stuff like you too. Both of these men, Boldizar powerful for his size. Brandon, passing Boldizar off to Dave. And Dave now could be looking to attack that injured hand, just stomping on the hand over and over again. The hand just injured a week ago at Night of the Immortals. Brandon agile for his size as he displays with that suicide dive. And Boldizar has shown off unprecedented power. Dave, what's he doing? Getting up on the table and screaming at these fans to get hyped, to get excited for the Mono Man, who is once again firmly in control. In the corner. What's he going for? Oh, Boldizar. Oh, shoots out of the hold. Going for a combination. Oh my God! Spiked on his head. Cover. 1, 2, no.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And now working the arm of Brandon. Oh, right into it. Gut wrench. Suplex. Rolls through. Just manhandling the MPW champion. Another release gut wrench suplex.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Brandon finding his opportunity. Some elbows to the gut. Fighting Boldizar off of him. Mana handle slam. 1, 2, no. I thought that was it. Brandon calling him up. This could be it. Running the ropes. Running them again. Superman. No, avoided. Boldizar slips out of it. Trips him up. Boldizar getting Brandon angry. Running the ropes. Martinis. A huge counter by Boldizar. Slips out under the Superman punch. Getting behind Brandon. And Brandon put a lot of speed, a lot of power into that punch. What's going to happen here? Brandon tossed to the outside. This cannot be good.
Gonna risk it all right here.
Oh no. Oh no. Boldizar runs the ropes. Suicide dive into the table.
Like a heat-seeking missile.
Brandon back first into that announce table.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better stay around.
We are nearly 40 minutes into this match. Boldizar up on his shoulders. What's he got? Oh my God. No! Alley-oop!
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us.
Boldizar going to the top.
To the top rope. What's his plan?
That's ambitious. He's got to fly all the way across. 7 count. Brandon rolling away from it. Smart by Brandon. Boldizar able, not taking that risk, but he's cut off by Brandon.
That was just incredible hang time. Was willing to take the high risk.
Dave telling the referee what we all agree with. Nobody wants this match to end that way.
Display of strength here.
Slow down the count. Powerbomb. And Brandon taking advantage of the distraction. Sending Boldizar head first into those steel steps.
And he tosses him back in now.
And what's he going for here? Working that leg of Boldizar. And again, that figure 4 just overwhelming Boldizar with his strength and size advantage. Legs like tree trunks. And working that arm.
Wrist.
That injured arm.
Torturing their opponent.
Working both arms there. Smart from Brandon.
Angling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
And a knee strike onto that injured hand.
Carefully measured.
And now all that weight right on the back of your calf. And just raking the eyes, raking the nose. And a kick for good measure.
He's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, he is far, far
Just
away from
overwhelming Boldizar here. No, a stiff shot to the face of Boldizar.
catches him.
Counters with a jawbreaker.
Showing he's not out of it. But will that prove to be the
What is
chance
Boldizar
he
going
needs
for
in
here?
this
Oh, dragon suplex.
suplex?
A good answer back for Boldizar as these people are fired up. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Such an incredible matchup. You get the sense he's willing to do whatever it takes to put this match in the books.
I think the
Avalanche. Both men on top. Brandon trying to fight back.
He may have to reach deep into his playbook to figure
Dave, turn around.
out the win.
Boldizar's now in control. Avalanche Poison Rana. Oh my God. Boldizar. Oh no. Boldizar doesn't get all of it. Still goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Now if he would have landed that more flat rather than on the legs, that might have been it. Brandon nearly to the outside, catches himself on the apron. Leaps off the top and again catches him with a huge lariat. And uh-oh. Sharpshooter locked in.
It is in and it is deep. The spine is under attack here.
Brandon getting real low. Cinching that in hard.
Excruciating agony right now.
Is Boldizar going to tap? Imagine how embarrassing that would be. Dave trying to beckon him on, but no. Boldizar barely gets out of it. Caught with a forearm sash, knee strike. Twisted around. Boldizar running the ropes. Oh, caught. Irish whip. Irish whip into the other ropes. German suplex with the bridge. 1, 2, no.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Facebuster.
Oh, Brandon rolls out smart. Rolling away into the corner to try to pick himself up, but Boldizar catches him. Rolls through. Fired up now is Boldizar as he rushes Brandon. Knee strike, no, caught! Power bomb! Power bomb! And Brandon once again, spear to the challenger.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Called him up. Oh my God! Straight out of Compton. 1, 2, no. Reaching into his bag of tricks is Brandon Young. Super kick. Suplex. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. 4 to Keys. And Dave is not happy about that. Dave said that should have been it. Brass knuckles to Boldizar. It's how he lost last year. It's how he lost last year. That is how Jay Compton defeated him. And Brandon. What's he going for? Another suplex into the corner. What is Brandon going for? Just mocking the fans once again as Boldizar is taken out. What is he going for? Oh my God, Hurricane Rana takes out Brandon. Oh, Dave trying to put his hands on Boldizar. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my God, tosses Dave onto Brandon. Oh my God. Uses Dave as a weapon. Dave is out. Dave is out.
Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down.
And Brandon's in trouble as well. Countless knees to the current MPW champion. Suplex. 1. Ooh. Brandon out at 1. Oh my God. Brandon saying, I am still in this. I am your champion for a reason. Off the ropes. Jeff Stino. Cover on Brandon. 1. Ooh. Brandon, not a fan of the Jeff Stino. Boldizar lining him up. Knee strike. Boldizar to the top. This could be it. Pointing at the hard cam. Moonsault. Brandon's pulled out. Down goes the referee. Dave pulls out Brandon. And oh no. From the stage, here comes Rise. The Intercontinental and World Heavyweight Champion. This cannot be good. Boldizar takes them both out. Boldizar's cleaning house. Oh my God. Boldizar, Manhattan Project from Darren Douglas. What is he doing here? What is he doing here? Darren Douglas throws Boldizar into the ring. And like a vulture, cover by the champion. 1, 2, 3, no! Boldizar kicks out. Boldizar kicks out. To the top now. Brandon Young. Mana handle. Slam from the top. 1, 2, 3. Brandon Young retains with the help of Rise and Darren Douglas. And still, your MPW champion. A chaotic end to a chaotic match. As Brandon Young is still your MPW champion. One's up. As these fans are conflicted to end this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. And bye-bye.